Good morning, one and all. Today we are going to learn about the collections framework in Java. So these are the parts of the java.util package. So what is the purpose of collections framework in Java? We are going to learn. Okay, na? So we are going to learn about the basic concept regarding to the collections overview in Java. So that is the first concept, collections overview. Okay, na? So here we are going to learn about what is collection. First of all, the collection in Java is a framework, so that provides an architecture to store and manipulate the group of objects. So already the meaning of collections. What is the meaning of collections? So we are gathering, we are collecting some objects according to us. So group of objects, we are collecting group of objects. Okay, na? So to make a particular group, that is called a collection. So it's the collection is in Java is a framework. So what is framework? What is meant by framework? Framework, we want to do some work, we need to frame it. Okay, now we make a frame. Okay, what is the first step, and what is the next step, and what is the last step, and so on. Like, okay, now we need to what do first, what are the things we are going next. So this is called an umbrella activity. Okay, now it's having every task is depends upon its first task. Okay, now that is called a framework. So this framework provides an architecture. This framework provides an architecture. So according to this framework, we are that framework is providing defines an architecture. So what is the use of this architecture while framing the particular objects and all? We need to store and manipulate the group of objects. We want to store and we need to manipulate the group of objects. So that is a collection. So what is the meaning of collection? The collection in Java is a framework that provides an architecture. For what purpose? For what? To store and manipulate. Manipulate means we need to modify, we need to update, we need to delete, we need to add something to that a particular group of objects. Okay, now objects is a real-time entity. We know that. What is the meaning of objects? Is a real-time entities, group of objects, group of entities. Okay, now that is the meaning of it. We want to store the particular group of objects, and also we need to manipulate the particular group of objects. That is the meaning of collection. And also the collection represents a single unit of objects, that is a group. Okay, now so what is the meaning of collection? It represents a single unit. So that is a group. Okay, na? So for example, we have to take our class. So we want to know who are got distinction, who are got first class, who are got second class, who are got failed, who are failed. We want to know. So then we are pick one by one object and collectively together. Okay, that is called a group, that is a one unit. Okay, that is called a collection. The collection represents a single unit of objects. So the distinction percentage wise students, like A grade students, B grade students, C grade students, D grade students, like. So A grade students, the A grade objects, for example. So that is a unit of object, is a single unit. Okay, entire the class is going to divide into multiple units, A grade, B grade, and so on. But you have to consider, come to the collection, is this collection represents a single unit. For example, A grade only, for example, B grade only, like this. Okay, na? That is a group, that is a group. That's why it is a single unit of object, that is called as a collection. In Java, collections can achieve all the operations that you perform on a data. So what is the use of these collections? With the help of these Java collections, these collections can achieve, they can get all the operations that you perform. What are the operations you are performing? So we are achieving all the operations with the help of these Java collections on data. So we are performing operations on a particular available data. So what are we are going to perform? We are getting some information on that is called as data. On the data we are performing different types of operations. So that is the main use of Java collections. What are the operations? Such as searching, sorting, insertion, manipulation and deletion. So these are the different types of operations we are perform on a particular data. What are those operations? Searching, we want to search something, and we want to sorting we are sorting order, in either ascending order or descending order, we are putting something, okay, that is called sorting. And insertion, we want to insert, insertion, sorting. And manipulation and deletion, different types of operations we are going to perform. And the Java collection means a single unit of objects. As I said previous, it's a collection represents a single unit. It's a single unit of objects. Java collection framework provides many interfaces. That is another importance of Java collections. It is a framework, as we said previous. Okay, now Java collection framework provides many interfaces. That is another importance of this Java collection. It provides the many interfaces. For example, set, list, queue, dequeue. Okay, now these are the different types of interfaces. And classes. That is the main importance of these Java collections. What is this? The Java collections framework provides many interfaces and classes. For example, what are the interfaces? Set and list, queue and dequeue. Okay, and classes. What are those classes? Array list, vector, linked list, priority queue, hash set, linked hash set and tree set, etc. So these are the different types of classes and interfaces are provided with the help of Java collection framework. So that is what is collection. So what is collection? It is a framework. It provides what? Architecture to store and manipulate the group of objects. And a collection represents what? A single unit of objects. That is called what? A group. A Java collection can achieve all the operations what you perform on data. What are the different types of operations we are performing? For example, searching, sorting, insertion, manipulation and deletion. And also it is a single unit of objects. The Java collection is a framework that is used to provide many interfaces and classes. What are the examples for interfaces? Set, list, queue and dequeue. And it also provides many classes. What are the different types of classes here? Array list, vector, linked list, priority queue, hash set and tree set, etc. Okay. And we have to know what is framework completely. What is framework in Java? It provides ready mode architecture and it represents a set of classes and interfaces. It is optional. Okay, now that is what simply a framework. So it provides ready-made architecture. That is the main use of this framework. And the above points that above we are discussed about what is collection. Here we are define what is a framework, especially for framework. Okay, now it provides what? Ready-made architecture. So it represents what? Set of classes and interfaces. It is optional. It's not compulsory. It is optional. So which type of frameworks we are using? We need to select them. That is optional. Okay, now what is collection framework? Combinedly we have to call. What is collection framework? The collection framework was designed to meet several goals. So that is the main use of this collection framework. So why are we are using this collection framework? So with the help of this collection framework, so we design to meet several goals. We want to meet several goals through this particular programming language with the help of this collection framework. So, the framework had to be high performance. It had high performance. The implementations for the fundamental collections. So, is also implementations for the fundamental collections. Those are dynamic arrays, linked list, trace and hash tables were to be highly efficient. So, in this we are using different types of fundamental collections. So, we are implementing them. So, it gives the high performance. It's had the high performance. It's for example, dynamic arrays, linked list, trace and hash tables were to be highly efficient here. The framework had allow different types of collections to work in the similar manner and with a high degree of interoperability. It's also having different types of collections to work in a similar manner. And also it's have the high degree of interoperability. So, that is the meaning of what is a collection framework. And the framework had to extend and or adopt a collection easily. So, the framework is mainly had to extend or adopt a collection easily. We want to extend something, we want to adopt something, collections easily. The entire collections framework is designed around a set of standard interfaces. So, we want to design a entire collections framework around a set of standard interfaces. So, that is the main use of this collections framework. Several standard implementations such as linked list, hash set and tree set of these interfaces are provided that you may use as is, and you may also implement your own collections if you choose. So, we need to implement different types of interfaces and different types of collections or standard collections or several standard implementations such as linked list and hash set and set tree, and also we need to implement your own collections, okay, if you choose. And in addition to collections, the framework defines several map interfaces and classes. It also defines several map interfaces and classes. Maps store key or value pairs. So, the map interfaces is or classes to store many keys or value pairs. The collection framework represents a united architecture for sorting, for storing and manipulating a group of objects. So, that is the main importance of this collection framework. This collection framework represents a unified architecture. It represents an unified architecture for storing and manipulating a group of objects. It has first one, interfaces and its implementations. Okay, now what are those group of those are, it has interfaces and its implementations, that is classes. And second one, algorithm. This collections framework has its own unified architecture for storing and manipulating a group of objects with the help of interfaces and its implementations, that is called what? Classes and also algorithms. So, that is the main importance of this collection framework. And here we can see the hierarchy of collection framework. Hierarchy of collection framework. What is meant by hierarchy is levels. So, level wise, okay, that is called hierarchy. It is a level 1, level 2 like. So, that is called hierarchy. The java.util package contains all the classes and interfaces for the collection framework. Okay, now where these the collection framework provides what different types of classes and interfaces, where these classes and interfaces contains in the particular java.util package. In our title also we can, the framework collections, and within the parenthesis bracket I put where what, java.util java.util means this is the package. This all the framework collections will be available in a particular java.util package. Already I told in the first unit importance of packages. Okay, so that is the java.util package contains all the classes and interfaces for the collection framework. So according to here we can see according to the hierarchy wise. So that is what iterable. That is the first one is the iterable. So it's having this different types of collections. Okay, na iterable. It's having some collections. These collections is furtherly divided into 3 types of classes: list and queues and set. Okay, na. So here the interfaces. What are the symbols we are having in this blue rectangle? So what are these all are having in the blue rectangle? Those are all what? Interface. This is the iterable interfaces, and it's having this collection of interfaces. These are having 3 types of interfaces. This is a list and queue and set. So these are, what are these green color we are having? These rectangular boxes represents the classes. So what are these arrow marks, up arrows what we are having? Those are implementations. Those are implementations. Okay, now so what we are having, these dotted arrows, these are the implementations. Dotted arrows are the implementations. Okay, now up dotted arrows, and up straight arrow is the extends. It extends collections. The iterable interfaces extends the collections. Okay, na. So it's having 3 types of collections here: list, queue, set. Okay, so according to these we need to understand what those are. Okay, na. The blue rectangle boxes is the blue rectangles are the interfaces, and the green rectangles are the classes. Dotted up arrows are the implements, and the straight up arrows are the extends. Okay, na. Based on this you will be easily understood. Okay, na. So then we are having these things. Okay, na. From this list we are having this particular implements. What are those? Array list, linked list, vector and stack. So from this queue we are implements what? DQ. Okay, na. From this DQ we are extends, we are implements array DQ. So from the queue we are extends DQ. So from this DQ we are implements what? Array DQ. So from this queue we are implements what? Priority queue. We are implements priority queue and array DQ. Here we can extends the DQ. So according to these sets, what are the sets? We are extends sorted set, and okay, na? So we are extends sorted set. From the sorted states we are implements tree set. We are implements tree set. From this set we are implements, what are those? Hash set and linked hash set. We are extends hash set and linked hash set. Okay, these are the different types of classes and interfaces we are implements and extends. Okay, so according to hierarchy, what is this? Iterable. From this we are extends what? We are extends collections. Which type? How many of type of collections we are extends? 3 types. What are those? List, DQ, list, queue and set. From this we are implements array. From the list we are implements what? Array list, linked list, vector list and stack. From the queue we are extends DQ. From the queue we are implements priority queue, and we are also from the DQ we are implements array DQ. Okay, now from the sets we are extends sorted set, and also we are implements hash set and linked hash set. From the sorted set we are implements what? Tree set. So according to these levels, So this is called hierarchy of collection framework. So what is the use of this hierarchy of collection framework? The java.util package contains all the classes and interfaces for the collection framework. So how many type of classes and how many of the interfaces are available in a particular java.util is regarding to the collection framework. Next, collection interfaces. So collection interfaces. So there are many methods declared in the collection interface. So here many methods are declared in the collection interface. They are here we can follow. The first one, so according to the column we have the 3 columns. So serial number wise and method and description. So this is the collection of interfaces. There are many methods declared in a collection interfaces. What is the use of these collection interfaces? Here we can many methods are declared. So according to we can see here. So first method, public boolean add. Public boolean add. So within the brackets E, capital E and small e means elements. So public boolean add. So description, what is the use of this method, public boolean add method? It is used to insert an element in this collection. We want to insert some element, we want to insert some object in a particular collection. We are using this public boolean add. Okay na? So what are the element we need to write in this particular parameters. Okay na? That is the use of this particular method. It is used to insert an element in this collection. Second one, public boolean add all. So this is used to insert the specified collection elements in the invoking collection. So this method is used to insert the specified, so some specified group of elements we want to add to the particular collection. So we are using this public boolean add all. Okay na? The collection less than question mark and extends. So within the bracket we can write this particular greater than. Okay, that is the method we are using. So and it is used to insert the specified collection elements in the invoking collection. Next, third one, public boolean remove. Public boolean remove. So what we need to remove? Object element. So it is used to delete an element from the collection. We want to delete an element, an object from the collection. So we are using this particular method. Which method we are using? Public boolean remove. So what we want to remove? Some object. So we need to write object element. Next, fourth method, public boolean remove all. So ekkadi nunchi ekkadiki, from less than to greater than. A count manam we need to give. Okay na? That is, it is used to delete all the elements of the specified collection from the invoking collection. C means what? Collection. So specified collection. So ఏదైతే మనం కలెక్షన్, ఏ కలెక్షన్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఎలిమెంట్స్ని మనం రిమూవ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నామో ఆ స్పెసిఫైడ్ ఆల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ని మనం సింగిల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ని రిమూవ్ చేయాలి అంటే ఫ్రమ్ ద కలెక్షన్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ పబ్లిక్ బులియన్ రిమూవ్. ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని మనం రిమూవ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నామో ఆ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని ఇక్కడ మనం మెన్షన్ చేయాలి. సో లేదు ఒక కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ స్పెసిఫైడ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ని మనము డిలీట్ చేయాలి అంటే we want to use this particular method, public boolean remove all. Okay, next, default boolean remove all if. So predicate less than question mark and super e greater than filter. So this is the method we are using. So it is used to delete all the elements of the collection that satisfies the specified predicate. So whatever the predicate, here they can from this we can delete the particular elements. That is default boolean remove if. It is used to delete all the elements of the collection that is satisfy the specified predicate. Next, public boolean retain all. So public boolean retain all. So within the parenthesis we can write collection less than question mark greater than C. It is used to delete all the elements of invoking collection except the specified collection. A specified collection kaakunda remaining all the elements collections may be invoked. It is used to delete. It is used to delete all the elements of invoking collection except the specified collection. So that is the main use of this particular method. So along with these methods we are having the description. It will be easily understood which type of methods is used for in a particular purpose. Next, public int size method. That is the next method is public int size method. It returns the total number of elements in the collection. It returns the total number of elements in the collection. With the help of this public int size method, so we can returns the total number of elements in the collection. Next, public void clear method. Public void clear method. It removes the total number of elements from the collection. Clear means what? It's a remove. It's delete. Actually, it's remove. Can it remove the total number of all elements from the collection? So public int size method is used for what? It returns the total number of elements in the collection. But public void clear method is it removes the total number of elements from the collection. That is the difference between both. And public boolean contains within the parenthesis object element. So public boolean contains. It is used to search an element. We want to search for a particular element. So we want to search for something, some object. We are using public boolean contains. So that is the main use of so ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ని మనం కలెక్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నామో, సో ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ని మనం సెర్చ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నామో ఆ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ని మనం ఇక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేయాలి. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ యూజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. నెక్స్ట్, పబ్లిక్ బూలియన్ కంటైన్స్ ఆల్. పబ్లిక్ బూలియన్ కంటైన్స్ ఆల్ ఫ్రమ్ ద కలెక్షన్. సో ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ టు వేర్, ఫ్రమ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ టు less than to greater than. It is used to search the specified collection in the collection. Specified collection in the collection. So that is the main thing. So from the specified collection we need to search the some collection. So that is we are using particular method. Public boolean contains all. Next, public iterator or iterator method. It returns the iterator. So that is the use of this particular public iterator method. Next, public object to array. It converts collection into array. We want to convert the collections into array. We are using this particular method. What is public object? A object ni మనం convert చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాము array లోకి. So we need to write the particular object. Public object. So next, to array. ఎందులో కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాము? టు arrays. So it converts the collection into arrays. So next, public t. T to array means it converts the collection into array. So here the runtime type of the return type array is that of the specified array. T means runtime type of the array. So we want to specify some particular array. And the next one, public boolean is empty method. Public boolean is empty method. So it checks the collection is empty. It checks the collection is empty. Next method, default stream, paralleled stream. Default stream and paralleled stream. It returns a possibility parallel stream with the collection as the source. Next, default stream E stream. It returns the sequential stream with the collection as its source. So, we want to returns the sequential stream with the collection as its source, and default splitterator and splitterator method. It generates the splitterator over the specified elements in the collection, and public boolean equals object elements. It matches two collections. So, we want to match the two equal collections. So, we are using this particular method, that is public boolean equals. So, object element. Next, public int hash code method. Public int hash code method. It returns the hash code number of the collection. It returns the hash code number of the collection. So, these are the different types of methods we are using in a particular collection interfaces. What is the main use of these collection interfaces? There are many methods declared in these collection interfaces, many methods declared, okay na. So, they can use for different purposes. We are having nearly 19 types of methods. So, those particular methods we can use for different types of functions we can perform on collections, okay na. Now, in this class we are discussed about different concepts regarding to the overview of collections. So, what is collection, what is the use of collections, and what is a framework, and what is the collection framework, and also we discussed about what is in collection interface and what are the different types of interfaces. What are the different types of methods we are performing, which type of functions, okay. I hope all you understood the basic concepts regarding to the collection framework, okay. These all collection frameworks are available in which package? java.util package. Already I told you what is importance of package. The package contains the classes group, provides a collection of packages and interfaces, okay na. Already we know that regarding the importance of packages, okay. I hope all you understood. Thank you one and all.